Good morning, everybody. How the hell are you? Well, it's just another day of the week for me. Another week of the usual pandemonium and baloney. But at least I get my hair done today. It's still a great start. We're discussing some things in Discord that so you Discord people will know them. I'm not going to rehash them here. Just to say, it's the same old story repeatedly. Doesn't change. Plot doesn't change. Characters doesn't change. Just the same old script. I already posted that one. Alright, I already posted that one. There. I'm going to post it on Facebook next. What we need, just to keep it simple, is we gotta get Ed into a program that is going to help him to do something productive with his time. Because this is getting to be very repetitive, and I'm not happy with it. Alright, so that's another story altogether. Let's send this link out to people. Okay. Copy that. Let's send this to Kermit and Friends. I don't know if they really... So they never complain, but I don't think... Okay. So... we have, covered a lot of things on the channel. How you doing, Debs? How you doing? We found out some information on sending all the packages, but we cannot confirm, and the other people that are following us up with us on this cannot confirm where the actual messages that were sent to me came from. Because the person that sent them to me did not give me the name of the Discord server that they came from. I'm going to have to reach out to her and ask her what's the name of this Discord server so we can find out where they came from. I suppose I could do that. Let me just concentrate real fast, because I do admit I kind of wonder. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Replay. Do you have a link to this server? Can you send me an invite? Okay. So hopefully she can get back to me and let me know who are they, what Discord server. The one that they were alleging that DVR is saying all these horrible things and messages that were being quoted with a person claiming to be DVR on that server. Well, I happen to know DVR, and I know that DVR is not the kind of person that would do what those people are alleging by sending tons of crap to our postal address. How you doing? I sent you a message. I need you to send me a copy of the link to the server that you got those messages from. I just sent you an email about that. I'm actually talking with some representatives of DVR, and the real DVR says he has no information about the server. He wants to know where it's is located. If there's an invite link to this Discord, if you can send me an invite so I can pass along to the real DVR so that he can find out where the messages are posted from. So yeah, definitely gonna need that. Unfortunately, I think I put my pounds back on again. It's hard to say. Just I feel fat again. Seems like it would be out of character. Yeah, and catalogs. But we did get something small that Lumi decided to keep because they were useful for other things. Stickers. Mailing labels. They sent us a package of these. Yeah. Which are kind of useful. You can just cut off the priority mail part and just, or you can put it on your boxes, and then these are peel and stick. Yeah, these are peel and stick. So you can use these for labels and boxes. In some ways, it's kind of a waste, considering the fact is that when you print the labels, they're going to end up being on top of those labels. Oh yeah, I know, Wito. Exactly. And also it'd be out of character for him to send this kind of stuff because he fights against scammers. Why would he start sending junk to my door? It doesn't make any sense either. The American Science and Surplus catalog was sent by Wigto because she knew I would be interested in it, and I did like it because I did see a lot of things in it that were of interest to me, like the little pieces of plywood, some of the little tool sets. That kind of stuff does interest me because of the, I always could use some new tools here and there. Well, I gotta walk down to the hair salon today, and then I gotta walk over to the pharmacy to pick up my refill, my Celebrex, and then I'll pick up a container of aspirin as well. And I need to give the pharmacy my new medical card because they have the old medical card for AARP Preferred RX. Okay. Did the radio work okay? I mean, I don't suspect that a standard crystal radio receiver is going to be able to pick up much on a pretty substantial antenna. Which still brings up another question: if everything goes to digital, well, is that gonna? Yeah. Cat Whisker Galenio rectifiers. Very, very, very sensitive. The cat wire. Right. I bought a power adapter, which I've had for years, which had multifunctions, one of those universal wall warts that had voltages from 1.5 volts to 12 volts. And that was one of the most most popular power adapters I had. My friend Boyce Klein saw this big removable hard drive case that from them surplus. It comes from a place we call American Science and Surplus. Wow. Okay, well, this is an old IBM ET type of ESDI external hard drive box. And the thing weighed a friggin' ton. When I got it, because it was so big, it had to be shipped and stuff. I got it when I was living in Yukon, and I was looking at it, I was like, ESDI? Where am I going to find an ESDI controller? I didn't even know where I was going to find a controller. Okay. I also saw some LED strip lights in there, too. That I'm interested in. The WS2811 pixels, they don't have those, but someone else does. They, those would be kind of cool because then you could program them to run the lights. You know, program the lights go on and off. Using DMX, which means 512 address per universe. And then you can use there's a program for the Raspberry Pi that you can use to sequence lights, so you can make special effects, so you can make signs or things like that. Yeah, I think I saw that one there. Yeah, so yeah, so what we talked about in Discord, really didn't want to bring it up on the show here today because my experience is we talk about that, everybody's going to face palm and say, do we have to hear this? Yeah, I agree. So that's why I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to sing this to say is Grumpy Ed is seriously losing his mind. Yeah. Still don't understand why he's so unmotivated. I think really straightforward is depression. I think he feels his life has hit a poor brick wall. See, Michelle, I liked the Kelly video. Nice for us to show them to us. Well, I offered the Ford parts catalog to Skynet because he has a early truck that he needs to get special parts for. Maybe he might have a friend that has another truck that's an Ford like F100, and then well, you know what? Here's what you're not understanding, sir or ma'am. This channel costs money to run. Okay? And if you don't like what you see, take it elsewhere. Okay? Really. Take it elsewhere. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be subscribed to this. Right, absolutely. Johnny, you're 100% right. He doesn't want to do anything about his life. I mean, Or maybe combination of another thing. Maybe he doesn't know what to do with his life. So maybe it's a combination of he doesn't know what to do and he doesn't know how to do it. Well, let me answer this. Why do you have to keep waking me up every 4 hours because I snore? Dude, let me sleep. I have to get up at 8 in the morning. You want me to get up at 4? I said, I'm not getting up at fucking 4. I went to bed at 10 o'clock at night. Actually, I was so dog tired, I went to bed at 8 o'clock at night. If you don't like it, you can go in the living room. You don't have to sleep on my bed. You slept in here all day long. You could easily come up now. You could easily plop your ass down in front of the computer, staring out listlessly, wondering what you're going to buy. Don't tell me to fucking get up. That's the truth. I have been up since yesterday morning at 7 a.m. I went to bed at 8 o'clock at night because me and Skinner ended early because he had to get to sleep the next day. We went into bed, tumbled in the bed at 8:30. I was beat. Okay. I fell asleep. Next thing you know, he's waking me up at midnight. Snoring! Shut up! He has the same capability to do the same thing I am. Why doesn't he do it? He can do the same thing I do. He can go ahead. He can get up in the morning. He can, or whenever he wants to get up, do something. He doesn't have to sit around. He is just as capable of doing it as I am. Oh, I'm not a mermaid. Oh, well, what does that mean anyway? At least when I touch water, I don't get flippers and basically find myself unable to walk on dry land. At least I can say that's true. Actually, I do like mermaids. I watched. I saw the Little Mermaid from Disney. It was based on Hans Christian Andersen's tale. Okay, I've seen that. I also see the so-called frauded version of Mermaids that was on the Discovery Channel many years ago, which turned out to be a colossal fake, over-dramatized TV show for something that really does not exist. Mr. Gray, new to the show. Hope all is well. Tell trolling. Hi for me. Okay, I'm sure trolling will be on. He does come on usually more in the afternoon, but sometimes he is on the morning show. I'm interesting. Ooh. Ooh. This is also Taurus. And this Taurus, on my rusty here, is active. He's been going to Kitty Gold's gym and working out and getting him some muscles. He's got a girl cat he likes, and he likes her a lot. So he's been trying to go back to the gym and work out, which is running around, catching mice, birds. Yeah, he's been out there. Yes, that's Rusty. You don't like me to pick you up because you're too big, huh? Alright. Can I get you on camera anyway? Can I get you on camera anyway? Remind me if I put you on TV? You don't mind? No. Hey, let's see if we can get the camera up here on the screen. Let's get Rusty Cam up. But I mean is... where is it? Where is it? Damn, I need to sort these cameras out better. Why are my cameras so disorganized? That's Rusty. Can I say hello to the audience? Say hi to the audience? Huh? Can I say hello to the audience? Just 1 minute, betcha. You're looking at me like, okay, funk. Funk. Big cat. Big kitty. Big kitty. The bigger they are, the furrier they are. No, Rusty does like me. Well, but you see, Rusty doesn't like me. The problem is when he gets as big as he has become, you can't really just pick him up that easy. You know, he's not a kitten. He's a very much a full-grown ex-tomcat, and you know, he's built like a tank. Not really. I mean, he'll let me pick him up a little bit, but it's about as best as I can get it. He's giving me a purr right now. All right, let's go ahead. All right. B. Trolling is not here yet. Oh yeah, he likes to lay on a mixer board. Which makes me wonder what happens if one day they used to do it, took the knobs off the panel. He used to, unfortunately, keep switching my sound sources on my panel, so I used my fingernails and I pulled the little button inserts off, so he can't press them anymore. Since I hardly use them anyway, I just well, I mean, so today we get my hair redone at the salon. That's why you see me wearing white, because it's salon day. He eats mainly dry food. Sometimes if we have some meat scraps, we'll give him some meat scraps. He catches mice. He catches birds. You know, he's a hunter. He's a hyper carnivore. So yeah, he likes his meals fresh. Yeah. So, as far as the other stuff this morning, me and Krista did talk about it. And I told her on Discord, I said, since you talked to him on Messenger, maybe you can I'm just typing in Christy here so she can see it. The only one I didn't send the link out to yet was Craig. Watching it is fun. Very honest, I don't just type on my phone. I was typing a message to Krista. I also have to send out the invite to Craig. He hasn't gotten it yet. I gotta make sure he gets it. Also, I want to send one out to my niece, which doesn't have me, as far as I know, on her watch list on Discord or on Facebook or YouTube. So I have to send her a link out also. There's a reason I use my phone so much as part of an adjunct to the show. Is because some of the people I need to type to are not on my subscribers list. I don't know why, but they're not. Okay, some of them are okay, and some of them I know are on my subscriber list. I don't have to worry about sending them a share because they already know them live. Like Krista, for example, knows I'm live, so she doesn't need. But my niece, Danielle, doesn't follow me. Okay, so that takes care of that. So I have to send out my straight invites and notifications among many medium sources. You know what? Nah, not worth it. Where is trolling? I don't know what trolling is. A lot of people watch the show or quietly in the background. They're not very much active communicants, for lack of a better term. But they are people that watch the show on and after the show is live. So today I'm going to go get my hair done, and then I got to go get my refills at my pharmacy. And then after that, I'm going to walk home. I'm going to go pick up some aspirin as well. Yeah, and it looks like we may have some potential snow to kind of start warming up things as we go on Sunday. But the thing is, it seems that the upper atmosphere is still very unstable, and I'm not seeing a consistent cool trend, which is important for proper snow. I do see that it was going to snow on Sunday, now it just changed to just cloudy. I do see 80% chance snow on Thursday next week, but then after that, it's gonna be cooler in the day, but not by much. What are you doing, Rusty? Come on. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I gotta tell Michelle K I'm live. Oh, shoot. Hi, trolling. Some people are looking for you. You might want to rewind the chat a little bit. You can see them. So, now, let's see. I forgot to send this live stream to Michelle K. I'm going to do it fast and easiest way. Let me go back to the Craig Senior link. And copy the link. And I'll send this to Michelle K. I did type her message earlier on the show. So she knows I'm live. Yay! Copy the link. Yeah, so she knows I'm live. Deb said maybe we need to get a hold of the Iron King and see if we can get the snow. I don't think I've seen a bigger cat fan than Michelle K. Oh, I know a few others in the UK. Jojo likes my cat. She absolutely loves Rusty. She's totally. Also, Carrie is also very much a dedicated cat fan. The thing is, Michelle K and me have similar knee problems. But we have different. She has heart problems I don't have, but I have liver problems she don't have. So, some ways, me and Michelle K got more in common than differences. The UK, yeah. So, Mr. Gray, trolling my man, I need you. Eric, the dream giver, wants to know if you're single. Who are you asking? Me? Well, technically, Michelle's not single. Michelle is married to me. Yeah, I'm married to Lumi. This is true. Although we did try having a third person come into our relationship to see if we can get a threesome to work, and that didn't work. Sounds like a matchmaker situation happening in your chat. Well, as long as it doesn't involve me, that's fine. There's always some side chat going on. But, there's been people in here. Some people actually enjoy the side chat. Kind of like some people turn on the TV for background sounds while they're doing other things. The difference is you don't usually see the commentator on TV occasionally looking at the chat and reading out selected messages. We're going to retouch the roots. Make sure, because the roots are starting to grow out, and you can see here, and sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, that the roots are starting to grow out here. It's about a quarter of an inch, half inch. They just retouch the roots, only the roots. The rest of the head they don't touch. What if they start cybering in your chat? What does that mean? Cybering. Considering the fact is that majority of us, that's what we have mods for. So if something gets really, really risque, it's our jobs to remove the problem before it becomes a problem. Please note that they can't post clickable links if they don't have a blue wrench. Man, gravy. I like blonde hair, that means this is crazy. Every 30 days, just a retouch. It's not really crazy. It's, really isn't. It's just, oh yeah, since we trimmed the hair up. This message is held for, I have no idea what the hell that means. Yeah, I'm part of Michelle. That's the reason why Dory and me and Michelle. Dory knew about me, but then in the end, Dory pointed out. She says, "Michelle, you love Lumi more than you love me. I know you care about me and everything, but you're much, much closer and much tighter to Lumi than you are to me." Which makes sense when you think about it. I'm with Michelle 24 hours a day. Oh, well, not always. Sometimes I step out. Sometimes she steps out. Yeah. Except, if you remember, oh, maybe you don't. Do you remember the coffee mugs? Do you remember the coffee mugs in the web store? You don't? Oh, when we did the coronation, the convocation with the light hair color. For those of you who don't know what that is, let me click the link so I can open it up because I don't have it here. It's okay. Oh, okay. Jeremy always says that's true, but then there's something I can do that Michelle can't do. Well, how are you gonna copy that link, Michelle, without potentially messing it up? Like this. Oh, okay. Now hit copy. Alright, now I'm going to go over here to this window. I'm going to paste it, and then I can go ahead and paste. Paste and go. Paste and go. Paste and go. Okay. Sometimes Google, you get my... Oh, that's why. You got the E in the beginning there. Well, it's one way to get around the glitchiness of YouTube. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, so let me show you the coffee mug I'm talking about. This coffee mug was issued by me as, we did add new things to the store. We certainly did. Let's go to the store and show what we got. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you its features. God. Alright. No, that's not it. Google Chrome. I got it. Hit up. Nothing nasty in here. No, that's nothing nasty. Alright. So first of all, we added some new things. We have... Let me click on this link so I can show you. Here we got the pillow. The towel. Somebody asked me about a towel. Yeah, well, there's your towel. There's the coffee mug. The one I'm talking about, where is this mug here? This was a mug that we created based on two different things. And you can see, this is when my hair was dark. And this here is also from the convocation from 2020. Yeah. I don't know, but that's a good question, right? It's a bath towel, but I'm sure somebody might use it for something a little bit unsavory. The pillow, maybe you like something a little bit nicer, like, oh, wow. That is interesting. It's not even that dirty, and it's partially masking out the picture. Why is it doing that? Whatever. So from the Rusty mug. Yeah, the Rusty mug. Now, for those of you who like Rusty and you would like to have a full body, full bold image of the cat, that's this side, that's this side, and of course it's a full mug. It's all one picture. So he's just laying on the couch there. So you can see Rusty laying on the couch. So please don't be afraid to check it out. There is lots of stuff here. I don't really charge a lot. Some people really charge a lot more for merch. I don't. So if you want one, you want the stuff, there it is. There's some pictures. There's the towels. Yeah. Basically, just good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah, the good stuff. Yeah. So check it out if you want something different. Let's see. So you have Ed, pint glasses for beer, no. Help me! What do I do with this guy? Shit, just post it. Although it is kind of gray area with YouTube. Yeah. You're right. I don't have much control of the process. Please understand, guys, things are expensive. They're raw supplies. Remember, they print them as needed. So it's not like if I went ahead and went to a towel manufacturer and said, I want to print this full cold towel, I'm going to buy 1,000 units, and then have 1,000 towels sitting in a closet ready to sell out. Yeah. That's true. You can't really do that. I get it. Alright, let me put the headphones on. Skynet is on here. Ow! Good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. How you doing?
Doing alright.
Did you see that we have a special guest in the chat this morning?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, special shout out to Danny G. Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome to the show. I did send you a message, Danny G, to your Twitter, but you didn't get back to me yet, as far as I know. I didn't even just see her. Actually, I'm sure she's here. Where is she?
I just woke up a few minutes ago, so I don't. Yeah. I'm not sure what, but I'm sure that if she's showing up this morning, that you guys can work something out one of these days or nights or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The days and nights of Melly Dodd, the days and nights of the North American Snow Queen. Yeah, $30 for a towel is a bit much. Plinky, do you have
Michelle, I heard that those towels though are really good at cleaning up after sex. So, just tell people it's worth it. You want to pay a little bit.
There she is. How you doing? No, I haven't answered you the DMs yet. Okay, I sent you one. I don't know if it's in your other mailbox. It was like on Facebook. But I did send you messages on the DM asking like how you want to be interviewed. Also asked you about what you know about intersex hermaphrodites. On Chatterbait, it seems like intersex hermaphrodites do not have a category on Chatterbait, even though I did add that into my profile because people didn't know that. Danny G, yep. I just woke up and saw that you were live and wanted to say hello. Well, welcome for coming. Also, I did mention the morning show is a good time when you can get to hear what we talk about every day. We usually cover a lot of things in morning shows. They are kind of static, but they are kind of dynamic too, because there is no strict format, and you can hear that there's a couple men in the audience trying to do a hookup on a date.
What are you talking about? Who's the men in the audience trying to do a hookup on a date?
Which character? Because we were talking about the one that me and Skynet are playing, Matt Vanya.
How am I getting involved
in this?
What did I do?
And if you're talking about Michaela, she's level 55. If you're talking about the other Vanya, my warrior, she's like level 18. If you're talking about Belarus, my little gnome mage, she's level 10. Tindera is like level, which is my mage also, and Wrath of the Lich King, she's like level 12. So,
Michelle, what's your problem with men? Why are you so mad at the men on your show? What did we do?
I'm not mad about men on the show.
Well, you said there's a bunch of men in the chat that are...
Yeah, they're just kind of just doing their own little thing. It's not that I'm mad at them. Well, as far as... I don't know. Do I have a personal frustration with men? I live with one that does absolutely zip nothing. He's my roommate. He's an old guy. He doesn't want to do anything in his life. We covered this at the beginning of the show. Danny G, if you ever get a chance, check out my Discord, because that's where a lot of stuff we talk about off the show. And we do have a porn section. Yeah, we got a porn section. Oh, yeah, we got a porn section, all right. No, it's not. Anyway, now that she had 18, you can add her to the erotic role plays. I don't know anything about erotic role plays on Blizzard's servers. I did try to get on a server called World of Horcraft, which I couldn't really get into because the company took my money and then I didn't get a chance to play.
Did you ever take a look at what I was talking about, though, Michelle? It looks like on Chatterbait they have a gaming section with people playing video games that look like World of Warcraft.
Well, there is World of Warcraft. There might be. To me, they have a copy of it. Yeah, maybe they do. Yeah.
It's worth a browse if you're feeling randy.
Pretty good Queen of YouTube says, Michelle, have you seen the Broadway musical Wicked? The school teacher character is a sorceress who is especially controlling the weather. I was listening to it the other day and I thought of you. Okay. Well, actually, in a way, it's funny because
I've never
on the
really
other side,
seen a musical.
I am a teacher. That's what I do on the other side. When I'm home, I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. So I don't know,
You're a
this
teacher.
in this Broadway play, is this so-called teacher a nice teacher, or is she a control freak teacher? Because I'm not a control freak, but I'm kind of in between. I can be just as controlling, and I can just be just as passive as needed. Depending on the student, I have to try to teach something too.
I wouldn't say that you're controlling, Michelle, but you definitely do what you want to do. You cracking yourself up over there? What are you laughing at?
Yeah. I'm like cracking at the joke about someone said, from Weak Toe said somebody controlling a bedpan. Yeah, messy. Or a very large number of absorbent pads. One or the other. One's more like easier to replace when needed.
Yeah, hopefully you and Danny G can go into detail about that.
Mr. Gray is giving me the creeps. I just came here all horned up, can't call. Baroness, haha, wig. Yeah. Well, you can actually individually block people you don't like. If there's somebody in the pin or in the chat you don't like to hear from, you can block it. So you don't have to listen to people you don't like. You can just block them. Unfortunately for us mods, it's carte blanche. Only block people, nobody sees them. Which kind of sucks because it kind of messes up the conversations. So, mods, it's a double-edged sword. You want the blue wrench, but you can't block the people you can't stand, because if you do that, then nobody can see the chat. Not controlling. And not only that, once you're on the rails,
people just end up making more YouTube accounts, you know? So it's like, you never really stop them. You know?
Yeah, we can get into some great discussions, but the thing wondering is Dana G, is what's the best way to do the interview? I mean, we could even do a spontaneous one now. If you want to do one on Google Meets, let's put the Google Meets link out. If you at least want to come on and say hello real quick. I mean, no one said you can't. In fact, maybe me and Skynet and you could have a good time. Let me send out a link to you that way so you can see it.
Well, I prefer whenever you guys do the meeting that it's just you two. You know, I don't want to I don't want to interrupt or get in the way
Well,
or
if she
have
wants to
my
come on and say
personality
hello, she can do
overshut
that too.
yours.
For those of you who don't know, for the most of the time on the panels, we do not show the panels on the show because we've had some unfortunate surprises. So that's why we don't show the panels on the show much. I mean, once in a great while, if I have a trusted guest on, or if I have a private link to them, I'll show them on panel like I did with Minnie Manson. That I will do. I just woke up. Okay.
Yeah. Michelle, why don't we just assume that it's probably going to be a night show when this goes down, which is good because, everybody's more loosey-goosey at night. We can get silly. We can talk dirtier subjects, It gets more risque.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
get. And then, of course, the night shows.
Now, I'm not saying,
The
Michelle, that
night
you need to,
shows can be a little more
demonstrate.
spicy, too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Spicy. We like spicy around here. I think Danny would like spicy, too, honestly.
Actually, I have. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, so yeah. But at least I managed to get Ed to at least let me sleep until 7 o'clock in the morning. I told him to shut his pie hole. I said, shut up. You snore. Shut up! This is my bed. You don't like it? Go in the living room.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive Michelle, Danny. She gets really excited, and it's just yeah. We can wait some time, right, Michelle? Let's let Danny read your messages and figure it all out.
Well, Danny G, the difference between StreamYard and Google Meets is slowly being blurred. You really can't tell because now Google Meets allows you to do the same things as StreamYard, and it's the same price every month. The way we use it, though, is to protect my audience from some people that get a little bit too crazy. As we stream on my desktop, Google Meets, and then I have OBS has that as a window, so I can jump back and forth between the window, like I can do with I just did when I showed you my my store page. I has to get her hair done.
Yeah, Danny G says she gets excited, so
yeah,
and she likes it spicy, Michelle. So you're in good hands. You're in good hands, Michelle.
I think after I exposed myself on Chatterbait, I kind of felt like, oh, now my audience is gonna hate me. I'm talking about my Chatterbait audience. I haven't heard anything bad from them. I haven't seen any bad messages from them or anything. But, with all the crazy stuff going on, I wondered if that was a good idea. In one sense, it was, because it finally put Ed in his place. Because now all the crap he keeps throwing at my face ain't gonna stick anymore. Because I'm like, here's the whole package, boys and girls. This is what a hermaphrodite is. Or not surgically altered, changed, modified, or anything. It's just a natural deal. I'm a good person. I'm a loving person. I enjoy having a good time with people I can have fun with, I can relate to. But if you're just going to sit there and act like a prosaic bore, I'd rather not. That's just me. If I mean, this Virgo does like to have fun, but I do want to have, enjoy a little bit of fun too. Says, what is your Discord info? I'm trying to figure this shit out. Did you have fun when you were on Chatterbait? Yeah, I did. I didn't have any problem. And okay, let me send this link to. Okay, so Jim again. All you do is you just click on the link right there, which is right there in the link. If you're using it on your phone, it's going to take you to download an app from your app store. And then once you download the app, just click that link again. It's bring you into the app. and then you sign up with your account. Oh, got a message coming on. Hold on a minute. Okay, it's Paul. Oh, where's Paul? There it is. There it is. Good morning. How you doing?
This is MicheleMarieDalene, the North American Snow Queen? Is this the real Snow Queen?
Yeah.
I've been waiting years to talk to you.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going, Michelle?
It's going all right. How are you? What's the weather up there in Michigan right now?
We're sitting at a cool 38 degrees.
Wow, sounds like perfect weather for a dick towel.
And today's high is 40. So
that's in Frankenstein
what?
units. Okay.
A dick plow.
Make sure you wrap yourself up in one of MicheleMarieDalene's towels.
Yeah, you did forget that we had the towels, right?
What? We got towels now?
Now it is $30, but I want you to know that every dollar will keep you that much warmer.
What are these made out of?
The more dollars you spend, the warmer you will feel.
Are those like a nice poly cotton blend or?
No, polyester.
Polyester.
Just polyester.
I didn't put
the towel.
I did not put the one with the glory hole in it because I don't know how. I don't know how StreamYards. I don't know how StreamYards would have felt about that.
Michelle, I'm pretty sure you could do just the glory hole, but without the penis in the hole. You know, if it's just the hole, that's all right.
You
but
can make
the penis in the hole, you went too far.
What's she grabbing at? No.
Michelle, you can make portable glory holes with your picture on them, and they have a easy to clean material as well. You should maybe look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Chatterbyte has a merchant section too.
I don't.
Hi, Scottish Dave. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
Force the link on him. But yeah, definitely get a towel. I didn't. Michelle, is your face on the towel?
Yes, it does. It's a glamour shot on the towel. Also, we have the matching pillow to go with it.
I think I know what I want for Christmas.
Okay.
I think I know what you're getting for Christmas.
A set of MicheleMarie towels. I'm getting ready to throw. I'm just gonna throw all my old towels out. You need washcloths to go with that, Michelle, so that way, I can take you in the shower with me and lather you up and rub my body with you. MicheleMarieDalene loofah.
We're
you know what a loofah is? Yeah, I love the towel idea, Michelle. I'm really glad you did it. I may have to order one.
So you have an amazing community. Yeah, they are amazing. There's a lot more that goes on the Discord. If you come over to the Discord, you'll see we have a very, very heterogeneous mix of people, various walks of life that are part of the community. We have to manually verify everybody because we don't have an automatic verification tool for that installed. So
be prepared to have to send a picture of your butthole. That's what we all had to do.
Also, we have a porn section on our Discord too.
Yes, some form of DNA as well.
Soft porn, hard porn, extra hard porn, ultra porn. Yeah.
Wow. You got that many porn sections in your
So when did you add all these other porn
No, it's all one section.
Oh.
It's like only thing I don't think we do is haven't seen anything posted yet is scat porn. You really want to see scat porn?
We can abide
probably
to your
not.
needs.
Don't encourage that. Don't.
Yeah, or dog porn. I don't think there's any dog porn in there either, Michelle.
Okay, going to find some. By the way, Mr. Gray, Scottish Dave is gay. Scottish Dave is gay.
Not really to put people's sexualities on blast like that, Michelle. It's not really cool, but I mean.
Yeah, I might be a small channel, but I am slowly growing.
Michelle, don't feel like. Don't be
porn
just
section.
calling people out in the chat.
It's Paul Danino. He's a Republican, blood type AB positive.
Yes, the people that talked about.
Tyler Kitty, she's dying.
I asked people.
He's a fag, but he's a good guy.
I asked the people that recorded the piece for it's a Skynet. The piece that he put on the YouTube channel censored out so much. If he could post out the uncensored one, and at the same time he can post out the link to the censored one, so that people can watch both of them. Because I think some people might like that, being able to see the actual stuff that I showed. And then some people may not.
Maybe we should just do another chatterbait, Michelle.
Right,
I mean,
Michelle.
why rehash the old? Sorry to cut you off, Skynet. Why rehash the old, Michelle, when you could do a new one? I mean, maybe even make it a little Christmas themed. I mean,
yeah.
I don't even remember the old show.
Right, Michelle. You know, last night, yesterday, I did a mix on my mixer, and I didn't even hit record, and I was so mad about it, Michelle.
Oh.
But reality, I just need to make a new one. You know, it's only as good as it was in my head, Michelle. You have to keep making content. You know, you got to keep doing.
Yeah, I know. So
what you want to see. You want to see it, so make a new one. Do it the way you remembered it.
It's just practice, you know, Michelle. Like Skynet did his whole mix without recording.
Well, but
you know, just practice for him. Practice.
Let me give you a quick look at the set here that you're looking at here. This is my Roman Silvermoon in the Blood Elf's bedroom. I don't have my ears on, unfortunately. I didn't put those on today. Let me show you my other backgrounds. I use a lot for videos because I almost got it straight because I almost showed one that was.
Yeah, you already misclicked one.
Careful, Michelle. This is how you lost your channel.
Yeah. Oh, as I just do is I just change up the scene. So
maybe make a background folder and.
This is
maybe make a.
This is the other set here, which is the night set we usually use. And then we have this. This is my favorite set for when you want to have a Earth type setting.
Terrible.
This is when you want to have a cry out.
Yeah.
And
when you want to cry it out, you come into this room.
Yeah.
Heavy snowstorm, obviously there's no snow there.
Blackness of Infinity. Oh, there we go.
Now we have
I want to bring the corner that's messed up right now, but I don't want to derail the show. But it just gets to me as a OBS user. That corner right there, that green screen.
Yeah, it could be better. Oh, that one's a lot better. That one doesn't have like a loop, it looks like.
And for those people who always likes to be weird, how about two Michelles, one overlaid on the other one?
That one's pretty cool. I like that one.
See the hand, see the hand. See me over here on this camera. Yeah.
I like that one a lot, Michelle. Can we use that one for a bit? The double
it's just so crazy in the morning show you can get when you got two cameras going at the same time.
It's loopy.
Yeah. And of course we have... Like I said, I have another one over here. What's this one? Is there something nasty in that picture? Oh wait.
No, don't do it.
No,
Don't
that isn't.
Don't do it.
That was one I think originally we did that for
don't do it.
Minnie Manson.
Don't show it, Michelle. Do not.
Don't do it, Michelle. Don't do it.
And of course, we all say we want the simple effect. There you go. There's a simple effect. No background at all.
No.
No background at all. Some people like that effect. I'm not into that.
Now point a camera at Ed, Michelle.
I personally like this one, or I like this one. I like this one because it's
Ed awake.
Nice backgrounds. I like this. Yeah.
Is Edward awake, Michelle? Edward, is he awake? Ed?
He's in the bedroom sleeping. I don't have him coughing right now, so he obviously is.
How you know Ed's awake? Just listen for the cough.
Once I got the humidifier running, I realized that the filter was like old and it was clogged up because of the water.
Filter?
I changed the filter. I put the brand new filter in, restarted it. Now the humidifier's humidifying. Then his coughing cut back like significantly. But the guy is still a crap. Just.
So we need to get you some Christmas backgrounds.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
You need your Christmas
Santa Claus.
Christmas background. I got the one. I got the one background that we use
I'd have like
from
10. I got like 10 of them right now. Switch
Snowstorm.
them out every day.
All right, let me make
Oh,
sure
see,
this
boom.
one.
Christmas time, baby.
Oh, I'm just checking here now. Is this the same? Oh yeah. For those of you who want your test pattern, there you go. I forgot that one. That's the test pattern.
Cool. Test pattern.
No, he's a crab, but he's still full of crap. He's still full of crap.
Yeah.
Michelle, you're way off topic. How did we get on background topics, Michelle?
Well, at least that doesn't have anything inappropriate. That's my glamour shot.
Yep.
I want to check the other picture. If we do it without making sure to post something that could be spicy.
Michelle, you're a bit horny this morning, aren't you?
Michelle, you want to see my cock?
No.
Oh. All right, I'm going to go get some coffee then. I'll be back.
So.
Michelle is a bit horny this morning. That's all right. I think we all are.
It's different. Yeah, it's based on a PAL test pattern for the PAL TV market. Because I shoot in PAL, not in NTSC.
You know, the one thing I will say, Michelle, is you are wide awake this morning. You have not yawned once.
What's that?
And I want to commend you on that. I'm proud of you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I heard somebody bellowing in the night. I wasn't, though. Oh, okay.
Michelle, you got all the girls horny up in here.
Ooh. Michelle, you better put down some bounty because the floodgates are opening.
Better get stocked up on towels, girl.
You better put some of the MicheleMarieDalene
I had
towels
two
down.
sausage rolls this guy's Dave. I heard that the weed basketball girls is free and heading home. Oh, that's good. Except I don't really know.
Oh.
I don't know what to really make about her. It sounds like she kind of got careless in a country that does not have open carry laws for Mary Jane. I mean, didn't she check the laws before she walked out of her hotel room?
Yeah, I'm glad I hope they keep her, Michelle. Set an example out of this person.
I bet Putin said, you know what? This woman ain't got nothing for me. I don't want her here. This is another friggin' mouth to feed. Get her out of my country. I don't want her here. Let Joe Biden, his worthless ass, take care of her. I don't care. I got no problems to deal with in my own country, having to deal with my own people uprising because somebody got stuck and dragged into a war with Ukraine when the people of the Eastern Ukraine originally voted to become back part of us again.
It reminds me of Borat sitting in the chair. Go do this, go do that. I have a chair.
Yes, I am Vladimir Putin. We do not need her anymore.
Yeah.
Michelle, I heard that Jimmy was related to Vladimir Putin, and is that true?
I said this. I kind of wish I was related to Attila the Hun. How do you know you're not? Because he would be Hungarian. I know.
Michelle, you ever been to one of those all-you-can-eat Mongolian buffets?
Yeah. Mongolian buffets, yeah.
You been there?
You been to one?
Even though that means eating your enemies.
What do you usually put on your buffet, Michelle, when you go to Mongolian buffet?
Yeah, what kind of bowl do you get?
When I go to like the Chinese buffets, I grab things like pieces of chicken, a little bit of pork, ham, sometimes fish.
Mainly a meatball.
They let
you do that
in the restaurant.
See, I feel like most Mongolian places would be you get one.
I'm not really heavily into
you
buffets, but I know some people that really do love them, and they go really crazy with them. Like
goddamn Mongolians.
I like New China buffet. Okay.
That Chinese buffets are alright. I kind of like the Mongolian
Everybody
ones
on the back S can hear you, Paul.
Michelle got meat on the mind.
What am I doing? What?
They'll have all you can eat crab legs.
Ugh. Fucking hate crab.
Yeah, I love noodles too. Flat noodles. thin noodles, rice noodles. Those are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Danny G, watch out for someone named
Rice
Noodles.
flats, I guess what they
There's
call
a guy named Noodles, 1980. He's kind of a bit of a
no, we don't need to talk about
Let's not
noodles.
even bring them up, Michelle. It's old news.
We don't need to talk about Cruiser. We can
Right.
just...
Old news.
Oh, eat crab legs until I'm sick. Yuck. No thanks. I like Old Country Buffet. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. The Old Country Buffet. Also, there's also Cracker Barrel too. Everybody on the bus can hear you, Paul.
That's all right.
Is he a troll? Who? Scottish Dave? No, not really.
Scottish Dave is a masked gay man.
Yeah.
And we also have another Scott here that's not here
dirty
today.
Wall.
Probably because he's he's rightfully getting a good night's sleep. Is Andrew Scott, which is the guy I like. Yeah, Michelle likes Andrew Scott. Yeah. And I got the impression that Andrew Scott does like Michelle too. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like when he came to visit you in America?
Tiger Kitty is not here right now, but I think she was here briefly yesterday. She was, yeah.
Thanks, Louie.
Golden Corral. I've never been in the Golden Corral.
Ew, Golden Corral? No.
Yes,
no, just pay $10 more.
Yes, his lover
is worth it.
His lover apparently got mad and threw his cell phone through the wall board. So did he ever get his phone back? I don't know. Maybe.
It's true.
Have you ever seen Andrew S. topless? No, not really. Well, kind of. When he was getting ready for bed, he was kind of just wearing a nightshirt. So.
Whoa.
Wow. Did he have it open a little bit? You know, the couple top buttons open a little bit, exposing his
like Rico Suave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's so cool. I mean, I just like Andrew S. He's cool. I like him a lot. He's dressed to the nines. When he goes to work, he with a suit and tie, and his hair is nicely done. He's like dressed to the nines. He's like the perfect dapper gentleman. And when I saw him the first time, I was like, "Ooh, I gotta beat this guy." I said to myself, "This guy is suave." And then it turns out.
A lot of suave people
and Andrew have
blow rocks.
A shared experience in a past life.
Pop a bunch of Benz.
Michelle, are you wearing pants? Because Danny G is not wearing any pants right now.
Ooh, shit.
I'm not wearing pants.
Ooh,
actually,
you're not wearing
there is.
You're not wearing pants.
You better stay seated.
There is a tarot reader.
I knew girls were hot, but I didn't know this hot.
This is a true story. There was a tarot reader. I forgot what her name is right now. Oh my god. She doesn't wear pants either on camera when she does tarot cards.
It probably gives her like
the camera is set up such a way that you can't see.
You know,
below
the clothes probably just get in the way. I think that's probably the new way to do tarot cards. Just take off all your clothes and read me the tarot cards, and I'm probably going to be a lot more interested too, honestly.
If you have gone away to Torrington, there is no Indian.
I hear it brings you closer to the spirit realm.
We have 2 Chinese restaurants in this town, but we don't have any Indian food at all.
Chinese restaurants.
This town is primarily Italian. And so if you like pizza, Winston's got you covered. You want Chinese? Yeah, kind of covered. You want hamburgers? You're kind of covered. You want anything else? Nope. It's Pete. Says, hi, Baroness. Swipe the card between the lips. Oh my god, could you see someone ever made a credit card machine that looked like that?
Michelle, do you got any
You mean,
Marmite that you could
oh my god, that
simulate?
would be too weird. You see a slot car like this, instead of just sliding straight on, you got this curve, and it looks like a woman's nether region, and go.
She's really
Thank
horny
you for
today.
your
It's
deposit.
awesome.
Most appreciated.
You know, I'm in the credit card business, and I really want to see that happen.
Excuse me, I'm not a butcher shop. It's meats.
Where would they put the chips, Skynet?
It's this.
Well, technically, the chips are like RFID, so I mean, you could like use the body as the whole conductor, so it just goes.
No. Look at this guy. I already got it planned out. I like it.
No, I'm actually Italian Norwegian. It is Italian Polish. There are Polish people in Winston too.
Yeah. What's today?
Dalene. It's Italian.
You know what? I really gotta say,
but it's based on an old English word, means the valley.
Thanks, Jake, for being such a cool dude that gets out there and meets
with
tons
toe,
of people.
RFID is the clit.
Yeah.
I could just see in a sex club, a credit card machine just like that, or even an ATM machine with a simulated woman's body right there going, please deposit into the hole. Oh my god. That'd be weird. That would be weird. And all of a sudden money comes out of her mouth. Dust.
Damn, with money coming out?
Sometimes it comes up with some weird
money would come out of somewhere else.
Yeah. Sex clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh yeah, they have vending machines you can get entire cars in. You want a new Toyota? No problem. Just put in about 10,000 yen and the one will automatically drop down on the driveway. You can drive it home the same day.
Michelle, now that you have new underwear and your other underwear are too big for you, have you considered selling your panties, Michelle?
No, but you're right. They do they actually do buy this. Why would they do
Michelle,
that?
I mean, if we found a panty dealer in Japan, we
yes,
could
they
probably
do have
give
that.
you some serious money because that's imported panties. You know, this isn't, Asian girl
the
panties.
Weirdest
this is
thing.
imported
panties. Why would you need buy woman's unused panties? I don't get it. Why would you want to buy?
No one wants the unused ones. They want the used ones, Michelle. There's a number of reasons. There could be like people like Scottish Dave who wants to wear them around. There could be people like Skynet who may use them as a cum catcher. There may be people like me who uses them to clean my television screen with, but they belong to you, and that's what makes them special, Michelle, that they're a pair of yours. Yeah. That's what makes them special. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about women's underwear, Michelle. I care about your underwear. I want them precious panties in my house.
They smell.
I don't care about.
She says they smell them like an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, you sniff them. You gotta wear them, and you sniff them and inhale your Michelle musk.
No, that's
not. They do. They put them up to their face, Michelle. They go.
Some girls even put the panties up inside of them, and then pull it out after it's been inside, and then just send them that way. I hear
front wedgie. Yeah, you don't even have to wear them. Just put your.
I heard about this.
You're probably right.
Or maybe Michelle, you can possibly put a pair or two underneath your armpit for like a show and let it sit there for an hour and then send those out. It's still like the same thing, right? Like the musk.
Wait, you know what? Actually, Mythbusters did something like that. Was to find out what kind of body odor some people find interesting. So they basically did that with T-shirts of different men and women, and they had to work out equally, and that people scent the smell, see which smells they liked, and then they would then rank them based on smells, see which ones were more popular. It was just kind of weird. It's too bad that they didn't introduce the people to the ones that soiled those t-shirts so you could actually see who they were smelling. That would be kind of interesting, right? Let's say, for example, you're a guy and you smell a construction worker guy's shirt. You say, "This shirt smells great," thinking it's a girl, and all of a sudden, some big husky foreman comes up. "You like my shirt, huh?" It's good. Ironically, Michelle, it's not too exciting over here to get access to Norwegian.
Love that movie. I saw it just this past weekend.
I actually watched it last night.
Oh, it was on last night too? I would have watched that.
Well, someone on Twitch was watching it, actually.
Oh.
Michelle, look, can we talk about Christmas shows for literally 30 seconds, Michelle?
Yeah, come on, calm down.
Well, that's what they were trying to test.
Michelle,
Let's talk
about Christ.
Michelle.
What?
Michelle, have you ever seen the story Red Off the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Red Off the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You ever seen that story, Michelle?
The 1963 movie?
No.
Yes. Okay, it's a really messed up story. Let me tell you what it's about, Michelle, okay? It's about a reindeer who was born with a disability. And all the other
I've
reindeers,
seen the cartoon version. Okay, go on.
all the other reindeers, Michelle, okay, they made fun of poor Rudolph for having this disability. They shamed him. And then, Michelle, they exploited his disability to save Christmas. I think that's disgusting to teach children, to make fun of someone with a disability and then exploit them to, make your day better. Like, what a messed up thing to teach children.
Well, don't forget that the movie also, I remember that one very well, also
terrible
in some ways showed that even people with disabilities may have something that could be an advantage. That's what
sure, Michelle, but they exploited them.
It's
they
based
made
on
fun
the
of
song
them
by
and
Gene
shamed them.
Autry, okay?
And then they used him as a slave.
Yeah, they exploited his thing to save the day, his disability. They
put him at the front with the hardest fucking job.
Yeah.
The kid's only like 10 years old or something, running with Donner and Blitzen.
Yeah, veteran reindeers. Yeah. Right. Put them in
Special forces.
Come on, you red-nosed fuck, hurry up. That's what they were probably saying to him. Come on, hurry it up. Where are we going? They're probably mean to him the whole time as well. I don't know, Michelle. I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Great movie,
I wanted to say is I do want to do some more chatterbait stuff.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not sure
Hell yeah.
or what. And everyone saw that his disability was actually a gift. That was the whole point of the story.
Oh, they exploited him, Michelle. They made fun of him and shamed him for the disability. And they said, "Oh, let's use him now." That I don't know.
Because they didn't see that it could be also a useful thing for him. Did you see The Rock Auto Parts car with a commercial with Santa's car is broken down and he's using noodles as a shop light? I mean, that noodle, Rudolph is a shop light.
You are horny today, aren't you, Michelle?
In his engine compartment to find out what's wrong with his engine.
We really have Danny G to thank for that.
That's great.
Honestly.
Thanks, Danny. Yeah, thanks for bringing her back.
You are awesome.
Thanks, Danny. You definitely dominate for bringing Michelle back.
Yeah, awesome. I gotta get back. As far as
if there really get back in the groove.
If there really is a world,
talking groove.
I was gonna say if there really is a world of Warcraft on Chatterbait that I could play, that's not kind of like the one that tried to milk me for money, I would definitely play it. But I would.
Oh, Michelle, maybe you could make the world of Warcraft on Chatterbait. Maybe sit there in your nightie, play some World of Warcraft, title it World of Warcraft. That would attract people.
How to do that? I mean, I think it definitely would be a private server, yes, but I don't know how the kind of software development. I'm not that good at it. I mean,
you just play the game. You just play the game in your nightgown, Michelle, on Chatterbait. That would be the World of Warcraft. You and your nightie playing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they're gonna say, "Yeah, we want to see more than just your character walk around fully clothed. Take it off. Take it all off." Oh, okay. Only thing is, it gets
Yeah.
me down to my blood elf underwear, but I can't take those off. Although on the private servers you can. Oh, yeah.
Well, just join a private
Wow.
server, I guess. Then you don't have to make a server; you can just join one.
OBS and Chatbait. It's what I do too. Have
Yep, me
Ed
too.
slap
What
you
I
in the
used to
face
do.
with a semi-hard D.
I got banned off the
Ew,
ChatterBaits.
that
so I
doesn't
can't
sound
go on no more.
nice. No, that doesn't sound nice. No, not at all. Oh, wait. Well, maybe that's something maybe me and Danny G could do, is we could do a collaborative stream somehow. I don't know how that would work with Chatterbait.
Maybe he can come to your apartment and fuck you.
Well, we could also do some things to virtual technology. You could do to put us two in the same room together, and you wouldn't know they were actually in completely separate rooms.
That's true, Michelle. I'm in your apartment a lot. I can just throw on my background, and before I know it, I'm in your apartment.
Michelle, we gotta take things step by step.
No, I never got banned from Chatterbait.
Fair enough.
Let's start with just the interview.
Yeah, let's.
No, I never got banned from Chatterbait.
I did, Michelle. I got banned from Chatterbait a while back ago.
You played too much music in violation of the terms of service.
You know, Michelle, I would go on Tinder a lot, and I would have people over, and I would stream the outcome of that. And Chatterbait did not like the fact that people were not verified, because I couldn't, I had to let it be a surprise to the people. I didn't have verified people on my account.
That you have to be verified.
Yeah. I was verified, but my guests weren't, and they did not like the fact that my guests were not verified.
They're very
but I
clear
couldn't be
about
like,
that.
hey, come on over. I need you to show me your ID and take a picture. I couldn't do that,
Yeah.
I had to be like organic.
And how your guests had to be verified.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. They wanted the guests to be verified too, but like, what am I supposed to say to like, hey, can you come on over and take a picture of your ID and send it into this place and then I can fuck you? No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's a game, World of Warcraft.
I got like 3 in before they caught me though. So
I really wanted to play it, and I put down my credit, one of my business credit cards that they can't actually take the money out of, because I figured that would be a good way to play it. So, I was gonna try using privacy.com, but they didn't like privacy.com, so I signed up using my PayPal card that doesn't just automatically go out of my bank. And so they didn't touch my bank account, but they started to touch my business account for PayPal, constantly taking out $2, $3, $4 every day. It was like, wait a minute, I can't even play the goddamn game and you're taking money out of my bank? What the hell are you? Who are you? Who is this company? And so I went ahead and I just contacted PayPal and I said my card's been compromised and sent me a new one.
That's good.
Did you explain to him that you were horny and you were on World of Warcraft?
Right. It was a rash decision,
Oh, don't worry,
For
man.
some reason.
You're the third one this week.
I don't even see my characters even have the option to go into a laundromat in the game. It's like, you don't really see that, right? So, or for the mirror, using the bathroom, or using the bathroom. So I wrote a macro where that's exactly what my character does, is that she can poop and pee, which is kind of funny.
What a power.
And poor Paul, Skynet had to listen to it all night long. It's funny, he kept ripping up some mean ones.
Hey, you kept shitting on my feet that one night, Michelle. You kept taking dumps on my feet when we were trying to
All right, I finally got World of Warcraft installed. Let's figure out how I poop and pee.
So I wrote a macro for that.
Yeah. What a way to... Yeah, it's awesome, Michelle.
Dana G can have a Silvermoon background. She could if she wants. The backgrounds are on Google Images. You can download them. Does Danny G watch World of Warcraft? Do you play the game? Do you know anything about World of Warcraft? You can check out my gameplay if you want to see.
Looks like Danny G has got to go. She's got to get ready for her day.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go and put pants on and get ready for my day. Okay, I gotta get ready to go soon to go for my hair appointment, but we got at least a little half hour for my people here. Danny G, do take a look at my World of Warcraft gameplay. It is on Twitch. It's also here too. See a whole pic soon. I don't play the game, but I'm familiar with it. Well, why don't you try playing the starter retail game? It's free up to level 20. And then if you like it, maybe you, me, Skynet,
you're coming across a little pushy,
can all play it together.
You might wanna...
I have a butt that won't quit. Okay. So, okay. Thanks for having being on here. I'm hoping to do an interview with you soon. I did leave you a message on Twitter. So on Twitter, you have a message from me. You can reply to that, and we can talk more detail about things like interview and things like that. Yeah. It's natural, it's chemical, it's logical, habitual, it's...
Sounds good, Michelle.
Well, sex is something that we should do. I very much look forward to being on your stream. Very much like to meet you, too.
There you go. See?
There you go.
Nice.
Awesome, Danny. Thanks again for coming by.
See you later. Keep safe, Angie. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some new things on here. I heard a little bit about Jake Hudson's interview. I didn't actually watch it. But
why don't you just take the time to watch it today, Michelle? Please, will you do that?
Let me ask you
before you actually interview Danny G. Will you take the time to watch it?
Learn a bit about him.
Yeah,
we take the time to watch it. Please,
I will.
Okay.
Just send me the link again. In this case, it got buried in all the noise.
Okay, you got it. I will.
Yeah.
Watch it for me.
Throwing up signs. We need more Reddick role play. We'll try.
Give me a cliff note. Give me a synopsis.
Oh, by the way, I bet there is a sim server that is probably more oriented for the more adult themes somewhere.
Michelle B with Skynet went on a erotic roleplay server. I think it was Windshire or Whisper something. Like you can just go on there.
If I were to create a World of Warcraft, you could do that. I mean, I heard Moonguard's pretty bad. I heard that Argenton and EU is pretty bad too. I've also heard Moonguard and EU is equally just as spicy. But if I was to create a private server, I mean, here's what the server would have. Number one, your characters can not only do that, like what you normally would do, but also can have sex, can eat, can excrete, can sleep with each other, can spoon,
can they spit?
Everything.
Can they swallow?
Squirt?
I think that would be an intimate. Intimate? Okay.
Do they have to
it's
clean up their cum?
Towards interesting and intimate. Okay, I'll say
Michelle, do they have cum physics where you have to clean up afterwards or it starts to leave a mold?
Well, if you're a mage, remember you have a spell that says clean up mess.
Clean up.
Mages are good for something.
That's a good
clean up mess. A button push, all of a sudden a little magical gnome comes out there, cleans up. Maybe your water buddy comes out and acts like a big giant floor scrubber.
Michelle actually is a brunette baroness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Sorry, I don't have my chat up right now.
But she's blonde on top because she's also kind of ditzy, you know.
Yeah.
She's silly, likes to have fun.
She should be a brunette. I am naturally a brunette. Yeah.
Girls just wanna have fun.
But I like being the blonde. They say blondes have more fun. I don't know. If you want to see the one, if you go back to my live streams from 2020, you'll see when I was blonde, when I had my hair was dark brown.
Yeah, why don't you go back to that for the winter, Michelle? Usually women tend to go darker for the winter and then lighten it back up
Do you
in the
have
spring
a
and
building
summer.
access building? No, I don't. No, I don't have access to the basement. It's just a dirt cellar. Nobody wants to go down there. Go down there sometimes replace fuses when the fuses go. But that's about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a. I don't like to talk shit about hair colors, considering we're gonna have on,
colors, we gotta get some wig spray for that wig for Lumi.
Yeah, never mind. I'll just shut up.
I shave my head personally. I hate my hair, so that's I who cares, right? It is what
I don't really care about the hair anymore. Let's see that skin.
Yeah, same here.
Well, all I gotta do is I gotta get some anti-static wig spray for Lumi's wig, because it's like it just seems to cling together, and it's like almost impossible to brush it. So I gotta get some special spray for wigs. It's just like an anti-static spray. Then it wouldn't look so bad.
Well, how about actually just putting it on instead of like trying to find a place to store it?
Yeah. Just put it on and run a brush through it, Michelle, or comb through it lightly.
Just wear the fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moon Guard is still very popular even today. I don't know what Blizzard.
Michelle, you should try wearing that wig around Ed. Maybe he'll respect you more.
Well, actually, I have never checked out.
Yeah,
I have never checked out Moon Guard because every time I try to look and see if there's anybody on there, the thing is packed.
He likes black women.
It's full.
All right, Michelle, let's take it out of World of Warcraft mode. We somehow got suckered in. I think it's the wallpaper.
Yeah. Let's bring it back to the topic.
We play World of Warcraft, so we don't talk about World of Warcraft.
I like my hair as blonde. That's why I went back to being blonde again, because I liked it better. But
yeah, blonde hair, right?
Yeah.
I think it should be lighter, Michelle, to be honest. It's not light enough.
Would you ever do a color, though?
Now
like
that we
something
got,
wild, like blue or green or purple?
Now that we have the new... Are you ready for this? Insurance plan. I don't have to pay monthly copay premium anymore. That's $70 or $77 in my pocket, baby. Hey.
Yeah, if you don't have health insurance anymore.
I can get my hair done for the equivalent of free, so to speak.
Yeah, but you don't have health insurance now.
What a trade-off.
Let's see without the ears on.
Yeah, I had to make that decision too. It was $110 or health insurance. And I
gotta get some new ears. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't order the ears yet.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
You never know.
They're in the bedroom right now.
Seem like too much.
The hospitals are pretty expensive too.
Well, Michelle is right. She gets a haircut for free every month.
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically, yeah.
But Michelle, you didn't answer me. Would you try like a wild color, exotic? Purple, green. Metallic.
Pink.
Well, the thing is that I really do want to get some new elf ears. So even though they're more expensive, again from Eridani Studios in Tennessee, I want to get them from Tennessee because given what's going on with Ukraine, I probably wouldn't get them until probably June.
Why not send them to Seasons? Michelle Seasons said she would make you ears, and then that way she'd have the mold of the ears, and she could continue to reproduce.
Yeah, the new insurance plan. It's a complete HMO.
She's like way behind, so I'll answer this in like 10 minutes.
Insurance covers medical doctors, no copays here. No copays for my prescriptions because I get Medicaid.
Needs to bust the nut.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't World of Warcraft, I don't care.
I'm with it, Michelle. Get you some new elf ears. That sounds like a plan. Good Christmas gift to yourself, Michelle.
Get some suction pumps for those titties, Michelle.
I also would
talking about that for years.
They also have the Twilight elf ears, which are really the night elf ears as well. Those big.
So what about one of those breast pumps?
you know, the $65, you sometimes see the night elves on. They stick out this
Michelle,
far in the back.
Michelle, get the breast pump. Don't
Michelle,
fucking
I
spend
got this.
$65 for ears.
Michelle, speaking of body modification, Michelle, instead of buying those elf ears, you should get that breast pump, Michelle. Make your boobs
why couldn't
bigger.
Michelle buy both?
Well, you could. Well, yeah. I guess you could.
Why not? And get the pussy pump at the same time. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know how that one works.
I don't think all the...
Maybe do it on Chatterbait.
Wait till... I don't think they're all that expensive. Some of the sprays are fairly inexpensive. So...
Just get some bedhead.
Do you not have dryer sheets, Michelle?
Yeah.
No, she don't do drawers. She fucking dries her clothes outside.
I could just see Ed scratching his head going, why did we buy dryer sheets? We don't even have a dryer. For the wig. Why do we need...
if you wore the wig more, he wouldn't be asking such a question.
That's true. Why don't you wear the wig, Michelle? What's stopping you from wearing it?
You'll bust a tit out.
Who knows?
Michelle, you do got to be careful with that pussy pump, though. Don't go too
Scotty,
crazy.
set up a maximum suck. Bro, do more than breast
start
tit,
with just a couple pumps first.
Yeah, maybe put it on the low setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we don't really have much choice with some of the stuff we do. We just, like I said, we are going to have close to about $250 coming up, and so we will have on the 21st. Plus, don't forget all the surveys you did this month. You're going to get paid for next month.
Are you telling me that this Christmas you might get yourself a sex toy and some ears?
Maybe. Why not?
Yeah!
And a nightgown.
Oh, shit. And a nightgown. Wow. Michelle's going all out on herself now.
No, I go to a different salon.
Oh, shit. And a different salon. We're going to get somebody else's take on it. Yes.
Yeah, Michelle, you got to spoil yourself sometimes, you know?
I swear, that salon you were going to, Michelle, would just have you sit down. They'd probably run some water through your hair and say that you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't...
They weren't really doing much.
Well, thank you very much, Jeremy. Appreciate it. Yeah, and I definitely also do want to activate my full EU World of Warcraft account so I can play on more on the servers besides the Starter Edition.
Whatever you want, Michelle. But
yeah, but it took. Don't forget, guys. It took like 3.
We don't play enough World of Warcraft.
It took like 3 months to get that.
World of Warcraft
it took like 3 months for Michelle to get that, plus the surveys that she does for YouTube and stuff. It all adds up. Yeah.
Michelle, we're already playing World of Warcraft as much as we basically can, you know? I mean, are you really going to be upping it up even more?
Maybe, because I might want to see how the EU servers compare to the American servers.
You already did that, though, Michelle. You've already played on the EU servers. You've
on the Starter Edition.
It's the same thing, though. They just have people talking in a different...
Yeah, I know it's the same game, but there's
It's literally the same thing with people talking in a different language. That's the only difference.
No, I play in the English servers.
Or in a different town.
I play in the English servers. Also...
Michelle, I think you should maybe reconsider...
You know what we should do, Michelle?
Cards,
I got an idea. Oh, no, what?
What is it, Larry?
I'm going to say... Why don't we go ahead and get you another 4 terabytes of HD space for
you
Catalina?
You already told me you've got like 10 terabytes that you don't use.
What?
Jesus.
No, what would I need enough 4 terabytes for?
Exactly.
That way
Yeah,
you'll have more room for the new expansions of American Truck Simulator.
Michelle, they're not that fucking big. They're not anywhere near a terabyte.
You have no idea the stuff Michelle shoves in her hard drive. Trust me, there's a lot more in here than you
there's
think.
No video game out there that's a terabyte in size.
I thought
there's not a single video game.
No, it's winter. You're starting to see me play well again. Yeah, we're playing. Me and Skynet are playing. Hoping Paul's gonna join us soon.
Yeah.
And I forgot to pick up the damn bell for the one quest. I forgot to see it, so now I gotta go grab it.
All right.
So we gotta go back and grab the bell so I can turn in that quest.
It's all right.
Oh,
We'll
crap.
We'll get the bell, Michelle. Don't worry. You know where it's at, right? I mean,
yeah, we know where it's at.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll get it. Get your bell.
Yeah.
You can ring my bell.
So anyway, it turns out in the game that we had to rescue this night elf girl. Apparently, she has a little bit of Asperger's, so it's like she gets easily distracted. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can relate to this character. Remember, I forget to pick up the goddamn bell, as I said. That's how I can relate. I mean, I was supposed to grab the bell. She said, don't forget my bell. And I was like, oh, I thought Paul got it. Or Skynet got it. He got it. I didn't. I was like, oh, I was supposed to pick it up too. Damn it!
Damn it.
I only have to go back and get it. Go through all the wilderness again. Get the bell. Was just sitting where she was.
For your payment. You're fucking welcome.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
Michelle, I
do it,
got
Michelle,
heat
don't
for
worry.
another month. We got heat, baby. Woo!
Yeah.
Let it ride. Michelle, please. Again, Michelle, you can make the snow this year. Michelle, you hearing me right now?
Maybe someday we'll
Nope,
come up
nope.
with some patented warm snow.
You can make the snow, Michelle, but just keep these temperatures like at 0 or above, please.
Well, the thing is that do you know what?
Wait.
You know what Mother God told me, and I said, how can that be? She says, on the other side we have warm snow. I said, what is warm snow? It's snow that doesn't melt at room temperature.
Yeah, what is warm?
What the hell? What kind of snow is that?
I think that's snow that you pee on.
Is that synthetic snow? I'm like, I never heard of snow not melting
I
at
said
20
it's
degrees
snow
Celsius.
you pee on.
You got pee on the snow, Michelle. You got pee on it.
It turns out that it's just interesting technology that
like
they have on
the
the other side to
temperature
make snow that
Michelle.
doesn't
It's
melt.
not interesting technology. You just pee on snow, Michelle.
That's what makes it warm. You
It
just
kind of
pee
reminds
on
me
it.
of something that Olaf said when he was talking about summer, and then
Who the fuck is Olaf?
Christoph says, "Have you ever experienced heat?" He says, "Nope."
Oh no.
He still hears Olaf talking about warm, sunny days sitting on the beach.
Imagine just being on Chatterbait and just coming across this. Like, how amazing would that be? It'd be like completely distract my boner. I'd be like, wait, what's going on here?
Michelle, when
know.
you do
Like,
talk to
I'm
Danny
not into
G,
snowballs.
figure out how to place yourself in the mature group. I clicked on that just to see what was in there, and everybody had at least 59 viewers.
In the mature group?
In the mature group, Michelle.
Yeah.
What group is this one?
The matures.
Mature group on Chatterbait, Michelle. The next time you go on Chatterbait, put yourself into the mature group, Skynet saying, and you'll probably get more viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who have viewers in that section. 60 minimal.
I'm under Valenia Virgo, and yes, I am still on Chatterbait. I'll type that in so you can find me. Oh boy, here we go.
What about your Fet Life, Michelle? Have you checked your website?
Not recently.
Have you got any messages? Have you updated your profile? Have you put
Yes,
more
I did.
pictures on there? Nice. Okay. Did you get some messages on there? Has anyone messaged you yet? Or have you?
Yeah, have you messaged?
Or have you messaged anyone? Right. Yep. That's where I was going. That's what's key. Like, fuck waiting on a message. You got to send those messages out.
Right.
Bro,
So you can't just like decorate your
That's-
profile and expect somebody's gonna give a fuck.
Fair enough.
If I didn't spell that wrong. No, I spelled it right. That's what I'm on
It's
Chatterbait.
beginning to
That's why his
look
Google moderation
lot
team is in there going,
like Christmas.
deleted. No. Oh, they just did. Did you copy the link, guys? I hope so.
Take a look at the
No,
file.
Google moderator did not want you posting a Chatterbait link.
They don't like that. I don't like that. maybe just type your screen name in and say, "Hey, go to Chatterbait and find me here."
No, I can type the name in case you don't know it. It's just, yeah, I could do that.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah.
So, depending on what happens with the Danny G situation, we're either going to be doing Christmas carols on Friday or Saturday.
No, Yellowstone. It's not Yellowstone. It's white snow, but it doesn't use. From what I get the impression from Mother God says, it's not made out of water. It's like, what the hell is it made out of then? Shaving cream?
Yeah.
Tell me, are we gonna have warm snow?
Jizz?
There's a patented formula that's on the other side. Okay, fine. Okay, so but we also have cold snow too. I said, good. I like cold snow. I don't like warm snow. Warm snow sounds kind of creepy.
So you sound like you got into the white snow this morning.
I like the energy.
Jizz.
Wide awake.
Jizz. So who is a Google moderator team anyway? I don't know. I see them show up every now and then, but I don't know who they are.
Whoever they are, they don't like you talking about Chatterbait, apparently.
That's true.
Yeah, because it's a competing company, I think.
Could be
Well,
the
maybe
adult
YouTube, if you're going to have an 18 plus YouTube, I got a perfect suggestion for you. All right? Look.
Perfect. Listen up.
You say we can do videos for 18 plus audiences, right? Then let us do 18 plus adult content. Let us have a whole nother category. Is this adult 18 plus mature stuff content? Yes, no. And also let us make revenue, at least that way, in case somebody wants to sell adult-oriented things, they can still sell on us. You still be limited ads, but you still would be able to sneak some money. And I'm probably saying is, but that's not what we really want. Well, this isn't really that risque. It's just, no, this isn't. There's no skin here. That was a mistake. We went on to Fat Life, and all of a sudden we saw skin. And that's why YouTube got upset with it.
That happened.
That happened, yeah.
It happened.
It wasn't on purpose. We actually went to look at some of the groups, and all they showed was skin. Lots of skin.
Skin, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
you need to hit up that site next time you're on Chatterbait, you know?
Check her out a little bit.
And maybe even just put yourself in the gaming section, even though you're technically not playing a video game. I would argue that dating is a game, so.
I'll have to figure it out. I'll do that.
Maybe discussion on the game will be good enough.
Well, anyway, guys. I think it's time for me to get ready to
masturbate.
No, get ready to go to the salon.
Then until masturbating.
I leave the house here about 12:30. It takes me about 15 minutes to get down there. When I get down there, sometimes Tori has the chairs free, so I get in early and I get home early. Yes. Yeah, she wants you to send her the picture, Skynet, of the glory hole picture. With the clam shot, but nothing but the hole.
But I'll try.
In other words, she doesn't want a male member through the hole.
Yeah, I said, I don't know if I can get that cock out of there, but I'll try.
Oh, I'm suppose there's ways to do that using something like Photoshop or the GIMP.
Yeah, Photoshop has a content-aware fill, but I'm not very proficient on that tool.
Right. You can make things in layers, and the GIMP, you can do it.
Oh, she wants the D.
Oh, okay. She wants the whole thing. She wants the whole picture. So in that case, it's easy. He can send you the whole picture.
Well, that's easy. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can definitely.
You got it.
Yeah. By the way, if people wanted to know what Patty looks like, she looks a lot like let's see, Liz Truss. I was trying to think of her name yesterday. Liz Truss. Liz Truss, the former Prime Minister of the UK. Only was Prime Minister for 4 freaking months.
It probably looks more like Queen Elizabeth in her current state, Michelle, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably looks more like Queen Elizabeth in her current state.
Right now, she said she's going out to go to work, take care of the dogs, and go back to work at Walmart, ringing the bell.
Yeah, well, I want to do a huge shout out to Krista for being our detective and trying to get to the bottom of if Patty is a human being and if she can be seen in photographs. Because she offered to take a photo of Patty.
Yeah, but don't.
And my sneaking suspicion is she is not a real human, and this is all demon energy.
Yeah. If you take it on your phone, be careful. You know, it's probably going to get really warm with the picture on there.
Don't let her know, because if she knows and she sees you do it, she'll turn you into stone.
I had gotten the picture, but she demanded I delete it, so.
I wouldn't have deleted it, Michelle. I mean, what's she going to do?
Yeah. Whenever a girl demands that I delete a photo, I'm like, sure. Yeah.
I mean, the truth is I still kind of do
you don't delete them.
Oh, you save them. You know,
I still do like Patty. The problem is I don't like what she does.
I got a phone folder in my.
That's pretty much all I can say about that.
The pictures, I think. Let's see.
You gotta migrate that to the web. You know, don't.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it laying around.
Right.
Have it stored
I have
away.
A 35mm camera. I have a Pentax K1000.
You have a what?
A Pentax K1000. Single lens reflex.
When did you get a gun?
What do you mean by that?
I didn't know you were on the firearms, Michelle.
No, she has to have had a camera.
Oh.
What the fuck is a Centex 5000?
Pentax.
Sounds like a gun.
Pentax is the brand. The
Sounds like a
model
gun.
is the K1000. It's a
K1000?
manual, everything, single lens reflex camera.
Yeah, see, single
I
lens
got it from when I was in high school.
Camera,
I still have it.
I'm pretty sure you could replace that with gun.
Or scope.
Yes. We know you got a gun, Michelle. It's all right. We'll keep it on the DL.
Oh, I need another body, too. A camera body, that is.
Michelle, don't be admitting into any crimes.
So wait till if you got a body to fit that lenses, because unless they're Pentax K lenses, I can't put them on. For example, Nikon and Minolta lenses ain't going to do me any good on my camera without adapter rings.
Can you put camera... Can you put camera in air quotes when you say it, Michelle? Can you just say camera and then do the air quotes? Camera. Sorry, go ahead. Say it.
C-A-M...
There you go.
Do it with a wink and a nod.
Right.
Make sure you look at the camera and wink and nod.
There you go. Let's spell it for you. It's not air quotes, but
thanks. That was awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, I'm thinking red and green for your hair color.
How
for
you doing
Christmas
right now? How's it going? You missed
really
Danny G. She was on earlier. Scott and Steve was on earlier. Trolling is still here, I think.
Yeah. Good crowd today, Michelle. Good crowd.
Yeah, large crowd.
13 people on here.
A lot of hype.
Don't forget to put the like in the like star, guys. I say 6 likes so far.
Hopefully Jack will get back to us, too. We can get the board game guy on, too.
Yeah.
Wait, was that not the board game guy?
No, Danny G is the girl.
You know what?
Oh, that's the gal. Okay.
You know what's nice about some of them?
Okay, same people, just two different people. Gotcha.
Some of the Nikon F-Series cameras, this is a Nikon thing, and also Hasselblad's, which is a medium format camera, is you can put on interchangeable backs. So you could put on, replace the film back with a full sensor 35mm back, digital camera back, if that's your thing. I don't know if the F3's if Nikon has it, but they also have it for
Well,
the
I think
Hasselblads.
Wigtail wants to send you a camera.
What's that?
I said I think Wigtail wants to send you a camera.
Yeah. One of the things I would love to get a new camera if it was a view camera and some matching plate holders. Oh God, you're kidding me.
Magic plate holders?
No. They're view cameras.
What's that?
Like
Body
the
armor?
like those old cameras you
rob
see
a bank?
sometimes, where the guy has a drape behind it and he's got
Michelle,
the
that's that
glass.
camera you have to put the blanket over your head and use it, like one of those old ones, and like tell people to stand still for 30 seconds.
They make the new ones. The reason why they have the hood, in case you don't know, it's not because the poor guy is going to be executed. No, it's because the ground glass is kind of hard to see, right? Especially when you stop it down. So what you do is you put the.
It's like a colonial camera.
After you focus it, rough focus, then you stop it down to the aperture you need, and then you close the shutter, and you remove the ground plate, or you slide out the ground glass. You don't have to slide it out. Most of them just open.
Michelle,
the door.
This is oddly
You take
familiar.
the film plate,
like we're talking about printers.
You slide the film plate in, and then you remove the slide from the film plate, expose it, and then you flip the plate over so what was black is now white, which means exposed. And then you bring the 4x5 plates, which is the most common size, back into your darkroom. You develop them.
This is fascinating.
Or white? I don't know. Am I black or white?
Michelle, can you explain that like I'm 5 years old, though?
Can you put it in layman's? Most people don't. They're very expensive.
Can you put it in layman's terms, Michelle? Can you dumb it down a bit? Like, I don't know what you're saying here. Yeah, put it in layman's terms for like people who aren't in photography can understand it.
Well, basically, a view camera is something you use in the studio.
Okay, like a ViewMaster.
Or you're going to use it outside. It's on the tripod, and
no, why would I use a view camera? Why wouldn't I just use a regular camera?
Yeah, or my phone.
Well, technically, the view cameras came first. They were the original camera obscuras were based on that. Yeah.
But Michelle, I could just carry my phone around in my pocket and use my phone as my camera.
I don't have a Ouija board anymore. I got rid of
setting
that.
Up a tripod and a hood.
That's too bad, Michelle. I think we should get you another Ouija board. Would you talk to spirits every weekend if we got you a Ouija board? No, never again. No.
But we do have our tarot cards. We have our tarot cards.
Michelle, I watched the Ouija board movie. We actually all watched it on Christmas Day.
Halloween, yeah.
Halloween. We watched it on Halloween. It wasn't that.
It wasn't scary, Michelle. It wasn't that bad.
Nobody felt anything, Michelle. Everybody was
I just got a bad feeling about the Christmas party this year. Like it's going to be a big, giant.
No, listen, Michelle. I've told you this before. Life is what you make it, Michelle. If you go into the Christmas party with a bad feeling, then that's what's going to happen. You got to go in with good spirits, good expectations, and more than likely nothing will happen, Michelle.
Well, then I think seriously, I think Ed needs to go somewhere else for his Christmas party. Because he likes to piss on mine. That's what I'm afraid of.
He's not invited, Michelle. I mean, I would say don't even try and include him. Just make it like a regular show. Don't even mention it to him. Yeah. And just let it, just let it happen,
Well,
he'll probably be sleeping, Michelle.
I mean, honestly, I need to get ready to wrap it up. But everybody, I will see you when I come back. Are we
Great show, Michelle.
Are we playing any WoW tonight?
Chances are pretty small because I have to get up early tomorrow. If it is, it's right at 11 for just 1 hour.
So probably tomorrow. Up there. Then. Oh no, wait. We'll probably be what next Sunday. I think you said Sunday, possibly.
Yeah, Sunday. Okay. Right. Maybe good. Saturday during the daytime. We're not going to step on.
No, I forgot to give it to her. I'm gonna have to try to remember to give it to her tomorrow. I have it here.
What's today? Friday? Today's Thursday.
No, today's
Never mind,
Today's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Got lost there for a second. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Michelle, you know,
I
somebody
said I
found-
would be up at 11, though, Michelle. If you want to play at 11 for 1 hour, I'll run you up there. We'll level you up. We'll get that bell thing done. We can do that tonight, but I'm not going to do it till like 2-3 hours.
I definitely want to get that bill for that.
All right. Well, if you're up at 11, hit me up.
Okay. I should be. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. I mean, maybe if Ed will let me cut a couple Z's between now and then, we can see what we can do something. I see.
Well, I really want you to watch that video of Jake and understand who you're talking to.
Excellent work.
Michelle, can you hear me?
I'm here. Yes.
Okay, well, I want you to hear what I'm saying. I want you to watch that video that Jake did with Danny G and Jack. And I want you to,
All right, I'll watch
take some notes on questions you want to ask and, stuff like that.
Maybe get a little familiar with the game or the idea or the
Well,
concept
I don't know
of the
anything about the game. No,
well, Jack was the one that made the game. So for her, it's going to be more chatterbait and, like the adult industry.
Oh, Michelle. Okay, she's just interviewing the gal then. She's not interviewing.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Roger that.
Well, I covered the game so much. I have to.
Applies, but
Gotcha. Okay, so this is more focused on Danny. Perfect. All right.
Correct.
Yeah. Check out that video, Michelle.
All
Get
right.
to know
So
Danny a
yeah,
bit.
remind me to post that link back to me so I can see it again, Skynet, and I will try to look at it. I will try. Okay. All right, guys. For now, it's time to wrap it up. I have to get ready to get going. And so for now, panel, panel, I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye, panel.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, so let's wrap the show up. Let's get the show done, and let's get the world moving. You're asking for a lot. No, I'm not. And we can easily do it. Okay. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Maybe tonight, too. Yep. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. This is like a 16-inch grinder. Hope you're hungry because you're going to be eating a lot of it. No. I don't need them. Why would I want to have to put money
Well,
into
I know you don't need it. Well, because you might want big whoppers.
These are the real deal, baby. These are real.
But you wouldn't want, you've seen Rosie. I mean, they're massive.
I know. I know. But then again, we also see, like, other people that got those things. What happens is after you get to be a certain age, everything sags. And of course, we have the tools of trade, the fame, the calendar, the clapper. Let's call the spirits back real quick.
Golden one. Versus. Fight.
That's how we take care of those pests.
Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right. And thank you very much for watching. Stay out of trouble, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, normal time. Yep.
Okay.